ഹലോ ഗായ്സ്, വെൽക്കം ബാക്ക്. ഉണ്ടായിരുന്ന നേരത്തെ എന്തോ ബഗ്ഗടിച്ച് ഗെയിം പോയി, ബാക്ക് പോയി. ബാക്കല്ല, ചുമ്മാർന്ന് അറിയേണ്ടിയായിരുന്നു. ഇപ്പം ഒരു പകരം വേറെ തുടങ്ങേണ്ടി വന്നു. മറ്റേത് ഡിലീറ്റ് ചെയ്യണം. ഒരു കയറി മറ്റേ സ്ക്രീൻ ഡിലീറ്റ് ചെയ്യണം. ഇങ്ങനെ സ്വാഗതം. ആലത്തിന് കേന്ദർ തനിയാലത്ത് കലന്തർ ആപത്തിന് മേണ്ടർ തരമാടാട്ട് കാട്ട് സറന്തർ. നോക്കാം. സോ ആരാണ് അവിടെ ചാറ്റിലുള്ളത്? ജസ്റ്റ് ലൈക്ക് അടിച്ചിട്ട് ചാറ്റിലേക്ക് ഒരു ലെറ്റ്സ് എൻജോയ് ബ്രോ, ലെറ്റ്സ് എൻജോയ്. ഇതെന്താ ആരും വരാത്ത? ആരും വരാത്ത? വൈ മാൻ? എന്താ ആരെയും വരുന്നില്ല. ജനറലി രാജൊരു ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് തരാം. ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് ഞാൻ ഇംഗ്ലീഷിലാകും. നമ്മളിപ്പോഴാ പോയിന്റ് ഒരു ആൾക്കാർ ഡിവിഷൻ വന്നിട്ടുള്ളൂ. തീറ watching the stream, just like and come to the chat, brothers. Okay, connected. അങ്ങനെ ആദ്യത്തെ ഓപ്പണിൽ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. തരാ ബോ ബോ ഷെല് ഫോമാലോ ഇറക്കി വെക്കാം. എൻ്റെ അമ്മി വലുതാവ് ഫോം വലുതാവ് ഫോമാണല്ലോ. ലോങ് ബോൾ കാണാൻ സാധനം ഉണ്ടല്ലോ. എൻ്റെ വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്യാം. ഞാൻ ഫോമായതുകൊണ്ട് അവൻ അവിടെ ഇറക്കാം. തുറാമിന് പറ്റാനൊരു കോൺഫിഡൻസ് ഇല്ല ഇപ്പം. എന്താ റേഞ്ചിൽ എന്താ വിഷയമുണ്ടോ? ഇല്ല. ഓക്കെ.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
കളിക്കാം.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
നെയ്മർ
And we're
മാക്സിമം
underway.
ആഘോഷിക്കാൻ നോക്കാം.
Sweden have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then
Takes the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
ആക്ച്വലി ബിൽഡപ്പിനാണ് ഞാൻ ലെഫ്റ്റ് ബാക്കായിട്ട് യൂസ് ചെയ്യണത്. എങ്ങനെയാവും കണ്ടു തന്നെ അറിയണം.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks,
no.
quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
ബിസ്കറ്റ്സ്, എറ്റോ, നെയ്മർ,
Oh, super fight. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Belling. And here's the chance to counter. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Neymar. Milan yet to
നിങ്ങൾ
have
കമന്റ്
an
ഇടുന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ
attempt on
കാണാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ല കേട്ടോ. എൻ്റെ മറ്റേ
This is Shevchenko.
ഐക്കം പോയി.
Shevchenko!
അതിന് തിരിച്ചെടുക്കണമെങ്കിൽ എന്നൊരു ഐഡിയ ഇല്ല. എനിക്ക് ലൈവ് എൻ്റെ ഇവിടെ ഇരുന്നു.
And Milan have the lead.
ചാറ്റിൽ
You
കമന്റ്
don't
ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ
keep those
കാണാനില്ല.
outs. He
അതിൽ
knew. He
കണ്ടിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ
just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible
Apology.
shot.
I
The
must
dip and the
apology.
curl he managed to get on it.
Because
Impeccable technique, Peter.
ഐക്കം പോയി.
Absolutely
ഇനിയിപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് എൻ്റെ ചെയ്ത് പിന്നെ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യണം. അത് 2 പ്രാവശ്യം എൻ്റെ ചെയ്ത് സ്റ്റാർട്ടായി.
So we
ഇതിൻ്റെ
have the
ഇടയിൽ
first goal.
Well, I guess
Game
this
into
ought
the
to
bug.
make things
So
interesting,
just
Peter. No
until
doubt the
11:15.
opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
വിഷയമല്ല.
Musiala is
Musiala.
steaming forward.
സൂപ്പർ
Musiala!
സാധനം.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Musiala actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner.
ഷവാ.
Rijkaard clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence.
Oof.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
ഇതാരാ മറ്റേ
Ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
സ്വീഡൻ അല്ല രാജ്യം. മാക്സിമം ആഘോഷിക്കാൻ നോക്കാം.
Half an hour played now. Oh, it's Bebeto. David Villa. Oh, such a clever touch. And he lines up
Pass.
across.
Nice.
Bellingham
Try.
cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And
കോഴ്സിനകത്ത് വട്ടമാണ്.
Shevchenko! Chance again. No.
Milan really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
It's their second corner of the game. Saliba getting this one clear.
കോർണർ തന്നെ നീപ്പിച്ചാലോ. ഹെഡറിന് ടാർഗറ്റ് വെച്ചാണ് സ്റ്റീൽ.
And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a searching pass. Bebeto. Isco. That's a cute ball. Well, that is not the best ball. Energetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
പൊസിഷൻ പോയി.
Cut it out. The half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Milan have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Davids. And here's Eto'o. And he's intervened well there. Rijkaard. Sweden look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
He just absolutely speared that in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
That has a real chance. Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Milan take the lead. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, that's well spotted. Shevchenko. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Right, Shevchenko. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Cafu in acres of space out wide.
Sweden really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Now there's a fine ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Saliba. Sweden finding their passes. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Can he get on the end of this? Gives it back. And it's Griezmann. Dixon. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Shevchenko.
Division 1,800 ഇനി വേണം 66,800 റാങ്ക്. ഒന്ന് മറ്റൊരു വീഡിയോ ആണ് കോണ്ടാക്ട് എന്താ ബോക്സ് ടു ബോക്സ് പൈസ കുഴപ്പമില്ല, പക്ഷേ എംബാപ്പെ വേണം. ഈ മുഷാല പ്ലെയർ ഓഫ് ദി മന്ത് അല്ലേ? പ്ലെയർ ഓഫ് ദ വീക്കോ? പ്ലെയർ ഓഫ് ഇതിനൊരു വേറെ ഞാൻ മന്ദായിരുന്നു. ലെറ്റ്സ് പ്ലേ ഇൻ ദ നെക്സ്റ്റ് മാച്ച്. ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ ചാറ്റ് കാണാൻ പറ്റണില്ല. പക്ഷേ ചാറ്റിനായില്ല, അത് കുഴപ്പമില്ല. ആരെയും ചാറ്റിട്ടുണ്ടോ? ഓപ്പണിനോട് എഴുതിയ കണക്റ്റാവാത്ത വിഷയമാണോ? ഇഫ് യു എയിം ഷോട്ട് വിത്ത് ഹിസ് സ്ട്രോങ് ഫുട്ട് at the far corner for the goal, the shot may just curl in out of the reach of the keeper. When you have a player with outside curler take a shot. Okay, അത് കർള് ചെയ്യണ്ടേ? ചുമ്മാ അടിച്ചിട്ട് കാര്യമില്ലല്ലോ. അയ്യോ, കർള് ചെയ്യണം, തോന്നല്ല ചെയ്യണം. ബില്ലിങ്ങായി എന്താ കാട്ടണമെന്ന് വലിയ ഐഡിയ ഇല്ല. മാലിനി, ഒലിവർ ഖാൻ, കാൾ പാമർ, റാഫീഞ്ഞ, ഡെന്നിസ് ലോ. ഡെന്നിസിൻ്റെ അതേ കാർഡ് കണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്, അതേ കാർഡ് പക്ഷേ സെയിം ബട്ട് ഡിഫറെൻറ്റ്. ഇതിനൊന്നില്ലാന്നൊന്നുമല്ലോ, ഇതിനുമില്ല. നെയ്മർക്കും എല്ലാം ഉണ്ടെച്ചാൽ ഇവനുമില്ല.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure.
Serginho gets it away. And it's Figo. Tries to think it through. And here's Shevchenko. Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality. Neymar.
Can he? Yes.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. So smooth, a signature finish. Well, we could be a little critical of that defense then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
I'm so sorry, I can't read that. Options പോയി എൻ്റെ നമ്മൾ തുറന്നിരുന്നു. ഇതിനെപ്പറ്റി ഞാൻ ആലോചിക്കുന്നു. ഇന്ത്യ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്ത കണ്ണീരും പോലും പോട്ടെ. ഓക്കെ,
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Eto'o. Probing pass. Chiellini cuts out the pass. Played back in. Nakamura. Looking for the run.
William
Well
Noah,
played. That has snuffed out the
Gareth
danger.
Davies.
No, that's been intercepted. Nakamura. Good work on the right flank here. He's shifting through the gears here.
Suzuki Nakamura.
And he
Blitz
shoots!
kurlar.
Oh, crossbar!
That was close.
Dixon. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Era free.
That's a good ball.
Super tackle.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Good.
He's had it taken off him. And here's Neymar.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
അത് കൊണ്ടുവന്നിട്ടില്ല.
Costa Curta. Bigo going full tilt down the left. He's in space and looking for options.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nakamura. And it's Nakamura.
ചില്ലിനി
And there's green grass ahead of him. All the way through to the keeper.
ഉസ്ബെക്കിസ്ഥാൻ
There's the whistle for half-time.
ഉസ്ബെക്കിസ്ഥാനിലുള്ള
Views on the
എതിരാളിയാണ്.
first half.
Milan really did kick on
We have
after
the
getting
opponent
that
from
first goal. Could they have gone another one and
Just a
killed the
quick
game off
request today for
completely?
everybody to
Possibly,
please
but as long as they can
leave
keep up the
on the road
intensity,
outside the
maintain
stadium.
the purpose levels, I think they'll
Substitution
get
in
another
progress.
chance soon enough.
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Oh, super find.
ഓക്കെ
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisive.
They're back within reach. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Uzbekistan give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Short changes him with that pass. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bigo goes on a charge down the left. Looking for options for movement. Looks across and plays it in. That's a decent clearance. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Neymar. Up towards the flank.
പ്രഷർ
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Nakamura. Law.
ഫ്രീ
Forlan.
സൂപ്പർ പാസ്
Chiellini gets rid without sophistication.
ഇങ്ങോട്ടെ നടക്കാറില്ല വെറുതെ എഴുപത്തിരണ്ട് സെൻറ്ററായിട്ട് ബോക്സ് ഡ്രിബിളിംഗ് ഉണ്ട് പിന്നെ ടൈറ്റ് പൊസിഷൻ ഫിനിഷിംഗ് ഉണ്ട് നാല് ഇൻട്രപ്ഷനോ അതിനാ വഴി ഇറക്കി
Substitution for Milan. Number 9, Eto'o. Number 7, Shevchenko.
Played in deep.
റാഫിഞ്ഞ അതിൻ്റെ
Lifted behind for a corner kick.
Number 18, Dennis
And we have
Law.
our very first
Number
corner.
15, Mbappe.
ഇങ്ങനെ
Number 20, Griezmann. Number 5, Bellingham.
Kylian Mbappe.
Substitution.
Well, this is a great position. And now a sudden chance to counter. Deftly away. Good read, needed to be. Bellingham. Can he get it through? Oh, perfectly measured that. He's big chance. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
ഇനി ടൈം
I
കൊടുക്കും
have to say
ഒരു
that
ഗോൾ
was an
അടിച്ചിരിക്കാം
exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Baresi
Mbappe
did
is
well to stay
struggling
calm
to
there.
make an
Baresi
impact.
did well
There
to
will be
emerge with the
5
ball.
minutes added
That's a
time.
contest to keep an eye on. Bellingham, he's in a great position here.
Nope.
Beckenbauer
ഇന്ന്
getting this one
ഗോൾ
clear.
എന്നാണെങ്കിലും
Plays a
ഇന്നൊരു
sharp little ball
ഗോളില്ല
here. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a
ഇല്ല
certain sixth
ഇന്ന്
sense.
ഗോളില്ല നാളേക്ക്
And that's that. Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's
എന്നാലും ഗോളൊന്നും ആയിട്ടില്ല എവിടെ? 12 കളി ഗോളോ അതെപ്പേ 12 കളിയിൽ ഗോളൊക്കെ എപ്പോഴാണ് നോർമലല്ലോ. ഓ എനിക്കൊരു മിന്നായം കൂടെ ഓർമ്മയുണ്ട്. 2 ഗോള് കഴിഞ്ഞതിനും അടുത്ത കളിയുണ്ട് 2 ഗോളൊരു അതന്നെയാണോ കാര്യമായ ഗോൾ അടിച്ചിട്ടില്ല. എനിക്കറിയാം ഒരു മിന്നായം പോലെ അവിടെ അടിച്ചല്ലാണ്ട് ഒരു യൂസ്ഫുൾ ഗോൾ അടിച്ചത് തോന്നില്ല. ചിലപ്പോൾ ഒരു 3-1 കേൾക്കുമ്പോൾ അല്ല 3-1 കേൾക്കുമ്പോൾ 4 പറയും. ഓടിയാ matchmaking successful. സ്കൂൾസ് ഫോണ് മെസ്സി ഫോമോ മെസ്സി സൂപ്പർ ബെറ്റർതാ സ്കൂൾസ് പോകട്ടെ എല്ലാം റിസൾട്ട് ആയിരുന്നില്ല. 4-4 അവസാനിക്കുമല്ലോ. അവൻ്റെ ഗോൾ പോച്ചടാ ബാപ്പല്ലേ ടോറസ് ഓർക്കസ്ട്ര സാധനം പോലും.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Against Como. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself.
ഇലകളറിയുന്നു ഇളപ്പൂക്കൾ കാണുന്നു പൂക്കളും പുഴകളും അറിയില്ലല്ലോ താനേ താനേ.
And that gets things running. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim? Yeah, he's going for goal! And he's there to get it away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's a look and place it forward. Now it's Mbappe. Messi and the shot! And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Saka with the clearance. Now, can they get him away? And this is Neymar. Driving forward. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Baresi can get it clear. Looking for the run. It's beyond the defence. And the shot! Goal! And Milan have the lead. One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, he's been caught on it. Oh, for a shot! They scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Dunk. He's on it. Can he get away?
Davis.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Rijkaard. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he shoots! That's going to go a long way. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It's a goal kick.
നമ്മളെപ്പോൾ അടുത്ത കളി നോക്കുന്നു. അപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് ടീം
Half-time getting close now. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi, now it's Torres. He's found a way. Can he finish? He's got a goal! Half-time imminent. What a time to score! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
There will be 3 minutes.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting.
Mbappe!
Goal.
In he goes again. That's a half-decent try. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo,
Oh,
press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and
Oh,
entice
sorry,
the
I don't know.
opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Milan
Messi,
are
found it
leading
again.
2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
I thought it was a goal. ഇത് ചില്ലിനിയുടെ ബ്ലോക്ക് രക്ഷയില്ലാത്തൊരു സാധനം. ലക്ക് എന്ന് വെച്ചാ എന്തോ രണ്ട് കാര്യം നോക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. കസിലസിൻ്റെ ഉണ്ട്, ചില്ലിനിയുടെ ഉണ്ട്. എന്നിട്ട് ബാറിലേക്കാണ് പോയേ. ബാറി കത്തി കത്തിനോട് ഇങ്ങോട്ട് പോയത്.
So off we go once more. Saka, Van Dijk, and here's Mbappe. Now it's Torres,
ചില്ലിനിക്ക് ചെയ്യാൻ പക്ഷേ
Shevchenko, and it's been played through, and that has been clubbed away. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Yes.
Fired a shot! He scores! And he is just ripping it up! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Eto'o really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Dunk was in no mood for any of that. Davids.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
This is Shevchenko. Dunk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Martinelli. And this is Torres.
Torres!
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
2 minutes is number 18, Fernando Torres. Substitution.
ബേസിക്കലി ഏറ്റവും ഭയങ്കരമാണ് ഒരു പ്രശ്നമാണ്. അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ തേൻ കൊടുക്കാനും പറ്റില്ല. കൗണ്ടർ തുടങ്ങിയല്ലോ. ഡീപ്പ് പ്ലേയിങ് ആവൂല എന്തെല്ലാട്ടെ ലൈറ്റ് മാർക്ക് കിട്ടില്ല. സംഭവം ഒരു സീരിയില്ല.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Messi.
Goal.
Thinks about a chance! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was
He's through, it's one-on-one, shoots! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Milan have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
It's become a case of men against boys. Van Dijk. And it's played forward. Bellingham can see things others simply cannot. Foden. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Bellingham. That's at the end. Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all...
ഇനി കയറാൻ ഭയങ്കര ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടായിരിക്കും. എന്തൊരു കഷ്ടമാണ്. സമയത്തിനെ 40 മിനിറ്റ് ഓൾറെഡി 1 മണിക്കൂർ സ്ട്രീം കഴിഞ്ഞ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. സോ നിർത്താണ് ഈ കളി നിർത്താം. എന്തായാലും ഓപ്പണൻ്റ് വന്നാലേ നല്ല ടഫ് ഓപ്പണൻ്റ് ആയിരിക്കും കേട്ടോ. അങ്ങനെ കാര്യം പറഞ്ഞ് തീർന്നപ്പോഴേ വന്നു. നല്ല ടോപ്പ് ഓപ്പണൻ്റ്. സ്കോർസ് കണ്ട കഴിഞ്ഞ മച്ചാനെ കണ്ടില്ല. എൻ്റെ അമ്മേ, ഇതെന്താണ് എൻ്റെ ഫോർമേഷൻ കോപ്പി അടിച്ചാണ് എൻ്റെ അതേ സാധനം. നോക്ക്, എഡ്ഗാർ ഡേവിസ് ഇവൻ അവൻ അത് അങ്ങോട്ട് നോക്കിയാൽ അത് തന്നെയാണ്. അത് തന്നെ അതാ വെല്ലിഹ എഡ്ഗാർ ഡേവിസ് ഇവൻ എൻ്റെ ഫോർമേഷൻ അങ്ങനെ കള്ളയാടി മോനെ. ഇതിൽ ഞാനാണെങ്കിൽ ചേഞ്ച് എടുത്തതെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ ഞാനാണെങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ ഫോക്സ് ബോക്സ് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് ഏറ്റവും ഗോൾ പോസ്റ്റ് ഇറക്കും. അതല്ലെങ്കിൽ കാര്യമില്ല, ഗോൾ പോസ്റ്റ് ഏറ്റവും തന്നെ ഇറക്കും. പിന്നെ മാറ്റം വരുത്താണെങ്കിൽ ജോനാഥൻ്റെയാണ് സ്പീഡില്ല, അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ ബെർഗോമി സി ബി ബെറ്റർ. ബട്ട് തുറാവിൽ സി ബിയുടെ ബെർഗോമിനെ കുറച്ചും കൂടി നല്ലത്. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ റൈറ്റ് ബാക്ക് വേറെ ആരെങ്കിലും ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് എ ഗുഡ് ഓപ്ഷൻ. ബെർഗോമി റൈറ്റ് ബാക്ക് കുഴപ്പമില്ല, സിംഗിൾ പുഷ് ഇതുണ്ടാവും.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Sheva, Ito,
The action has already started.
Neymar.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of the goalkeeper's job. He breeds confidence for his defence.
He will be a central feature, no doubt. That's a little off target.
ഡീപ്ലി പുറമെ വലിയ ക്ലാസ്
And hit
കയറി.
ambitious, but just off target.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
ഇത് നൈസ്.
Bergamy
ഇങ്ങനത്തെ
does
സിറ്റുവേഷനിലാണ്
really well to win the ball there. Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. That's very neat.
എടാ നെയ്മർ എടുക്കടാ.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's Shevchenko.
രണ്ടുപേരുണ്ട്, എന്തായാലും അടിക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല. പിന്നെ എന്നാലും ട്രൈ ചെയ്ത് നോക്കുക. എങ്ങാനും ബിരിയാണി കിട്ടിയാലോ.
Bellingham can so
Davies.
cleverly bypass the press.
ഷെവാ നോ.
Time, excellent interception. Milan still without a single shot on target. It's a good spell of possession, this.
അവിടെ ഗോൾ.
It's hit the upright. Looking to play him in.
അവിടെ നിന്ന് കറലി
Thinks about chance for a shot.
എൻ്റെ മുന്നേ രണ്ട്
And he
കണ്ടുപിടിക്കില്ല.
looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Del Piero is offering a wry smile there.
എന്തെങ്കിലും ചെയ്തേ പറ്റൂ.
Now it's Del Piero.
ഉള്ളി മേടിക്കി
Thuram.
ബ്ലോക്കിങ് ചെയ്തടിക്കാം.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Shevchenko. Looking for the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. Bellingham. And this is Shevchenko.
Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
ഇങ്ങനെ ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ് കളർ തന്നെ സ്കില്ലാണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. ഇത് കിട്ടണമല്ലോ. എൻ്റെ പൊന്നി.
Well, there's the clearance. Bellingham.
നെയ്മർ
Now Neymar.
ബെല്ലിഹാം
And it's Bellingham. Good read, needed to be. Oh, good looking ball.
ഡേവിസ് ബെല്ലിഹാം
Bellingham. He's tried one. That was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner.
ഹൈറ്റുള്ള ക്ലാസ്സാണ്. അതുകൊണ്ട് ഒരു ഡേവിസ്
Cleared away.
എക്സൺ ഷെവ
That's a decent clearance.
ഹൈബോർഡ്
looking to go forward now.
ക്ലാസ്സാണ്. ആക്സലറേഷൻ
Now that's well seen too.
അതാണ്.
Davids. And
ബെല്ലിഹാം
it's Bellingham. And here's
നെയ്മർ
Neymar.
കർലർ.
It's Neymar. And again the keeper stands strong.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
There will be 1 minute added time.
ഡേവിസ് കമോൺ.
Good
Davies
running,
versus
strong
Davies.
and purposeful.
എൻ്റെ സ്കില്ലെന്താ?
That's good play.
സ്കില്ലുണ്ടോ?
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. The midway point of the game.
Milan really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0
Davies.
after 45 minutes of action. And we are back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Eto'o.
അവിടെ മാലി ഇതിൻ്റെ ഇടയിൽ കൂടെ
That looks
പാസ്
a decent
കൊടുക്കണം.
ball.
Eto'o really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little
Nice,
sooner.
man.
Just maybe
But I-
there,
but I-
overdid it
oof,
slightly.
yeah,
Should have
yeah,
released
yeah,
it
yeah,
because
I wanna
the
know.
support was arriving quickly.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, good take in a good area.
എനിക്കാണെങ്കിൽ
There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
വീണ
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
രണ്ടുപേരും കാണിക്കാൻ
And it's Neymar.
ആരാദ്യം എറർ വരുത്തുന്നു അവർ വഴങ്ങും.
on the ball again.
സബ് ഇറക്കിയോട്ടെ. ഈ സബ്ബുകൾക്ക് എന്തെങ്കിലും ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുമെന്ന് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും.
Mbappe.
Oh,
Can they get him
boy.
away? Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And now it's a race for the ball.
Top.
Chiellini is there to clear.
This man is a machine.
Barcelona
Man
are
on a
stuck
mission.
in central station,
Right.
and they might find the
Do,
fast
do, do,
track
do,
out
do.
wide if they care to
ഒന്ന്
look.
പാസ് കൊടുക്കണം. നല്ല പാസ്.
Oh, he's bustling through here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, that's fabulous.
What?
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
പറക്കട്ടെ. കാര്യം തേങ്ങ ഞാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടില്ല. സ്കോർസ് ഫോമാണ് കളിക്കുന്നത്. കുഴപ്പമില്ലാണ്ട് കളിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ഇറക്കാത്തൊരാളാണ് സബിലായിരിക്കുന്നത്. പെഡ്രിയോ അടുത്ത വിളിക്കുന്നത് ഏറ്റവും കണ്ണാരോ
Substitution from Milan. Number 9.
Del Piero is eyeing up his options in the middle.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Neymar.
ക്രോസാണ്.
Number 5.
ഷാബി തരും.
Bellingham. Number 26. Davids.
Platini!
കാരണം
Number 18.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Number 15. Mbappe.
ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു
Griezmann. Number 8.
വേറെ സമയം തീരാറായി.
Number 13. Conte. Substitutions taking place.
എല്ലാം പറ്റും. പിയറോ അല്ലേ പിയറോ അല്ലേ?
Danger
Don't throw me
averted
the
for
foot in
now. And now they can spring out of defence.
എൻ്റെ മുന്നിൽ
And that's
മറ്റേ
been paid to a promising move.
യപ്പ്.
And he's got the beating of his man. And he shoots!
Oh, ശരിയാ.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
എൻ്റെ മുന്നേ.
Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
എന്താ പറ്റിയേ?
Five goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Mbappe, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Bellingham.
അവൻ നീ അടിച്ചേരും.
Bellingham powering forward here.
അത് വേറെ ലീഗ്. പോട്ടെ.
Scholes
അത് കണ്ടു.
Added minutes has been
looking for
indicated.
options for movement. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
റോയൽ
Now it's Mbappe.
തീർക്കണം.
Tries to pass it through. Casillas gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
ടഫ്
And that
കളി.
is it. The referee has seen
ടഫ്
enough.
ടഫ് കളി.
So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with
ഒരാഴ്ച
wastefulness in attack. And the outcome
ടീമിൻ്റെ
inevitable.
ആണ്. ദാറ്റ്സ് ഇറ്റ്. നമ്മൾ ഒരു മണിക്കൂർ ഗോൾ സേവ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. സ്റ്റാമിന ഞാൻ ചാറ്റില്ല. ഡിവൈസ് ഈസ് ടു ഹോട്ട് ടു യൂസ്.